Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen. I told you yesterday I'm going to be trying to post videos every day this month, or at least almost every day. And a lot of those videos I hope to be helpful food recipes that provide a fix for some problem. And today I am fixing I guess it would kind of sort of be low carb, but it is a cookie dough recipe made with almond flour. And so hopefully if you're gluten-free, this is something that you can have. And also if you're low carb, it may be helpful. It may be one of those to keep in your back pocket. It's also a sweet recipe, and it packs a lot of punch as far as protein is concerned, because we do have almond flour instead of regular flour. And so let's get to it. Now, the first thing we've got is 1.5 cups of almond flour, and to that I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of coconut oil that is melted but cooled off. Okay, I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to put a squirt of vanilla. This is fake vanilla because I don't know where my regular vanilla is, but why not? We'll just use fake vanilla. And the coconut oil, let me show you what I use. It's organic and it's virgin coconut oil, and that means that it's not refined. It's unrefined and cold pressed. And if you smell it, it smells of coconut and it smells amazing. So if you don't want the taste of coconut, you want a refined coconut oil. And then we're going to add, I think, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. And y'all, this is one of those things that I am that came out really fast. This is one of those things that I've been going through my cabinets and looking in my refrigerator and finding things that I've had way too long, and I'm using them up. And almond flour, I have 3 bags of almond flour, and 2 of them are open. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And so that's one of the reasons I'm using almond flour today, is that I'm trying to use up everything that is in my cabinets and in my refrigerator that are old. I had an open bottle of red wine and it had like that much out of it because I thought I'd like it, but I didn't. And so it's been in my refrigerator for 5 years and I just threw it away. So yeah. And then I need 1 tablespoon, I think, of almond flour. Not almond, that was almond milk. You saw that. This is not flour. This is almond milk. And we're gonna, the last thing before I add the you can add some salt if you want. I love salty sweet together, so I'm gonna add some salt. And I'm going to stir this up before I add chocolate chips. And, oh, I didn't get them out. I was thinking it would be really yummy to add cranberries to it also and give it a little bit of that not Thanksgiving, but what do you call it? Fall vibes. I love cranberries, y'all. I love cinnamon. I love cranberries. And, you know, you could probably add some cinnamon and clove to this, too, if you like clove and chocolate. Cinnamon and chocolate go together well, though. And so we're going to mix all this up good, and then we're going to form it into balls and either refrigerate. I can probably refrigerate it. You can put them in the freezer. Probably last longer in the freezer. Okay, so this is what the dough looks like now. Okay, it doesn't make a whole lot, so you know. But once it cools, that coconut oil will harden and hold them together really nicely. Okay. So now I'm going to add some chocolate chips. Now, I want to add a lot, but at the same time, no, we'll just add them all. You don't necessarily want to have more. Ooh, and this might have to, this might have to chill a little bit before I form balls, because I mean, it would probably do it okay, but they would stick to themselves if I put them in a container. we're just going to go ahead and form them. I mean, and they don't really, there's so much coconut oil in there, y'all, that they don't really stick to your hands. And you can just make them whatever size you want to make them, because it's your dough. It's your cookie dough. If you want a little to go a long way, you know, then make them smaller. If you're hungry, make them bigger. Let's see how many little dough balls we get out of this. I have a feeling we're going to get maybe 9. So here's 7, maybe 10. We scrape all this. And you know what I could have done, since it was kind of wet, I could have just added more almond flour. Which would have, dropped the chocolate chip, y'all. Which would have helped me get rid of that almond flour a little faster. But oh well. We got a little baby one, this last one. And so, ignore my dirty hand. But see, they roll up really cleanly because of that coconut oil. And we'll put these in the refrigerator. Okay, so I just took them out of the freezer. And they firmed up really nicely. And I'm going to give them a taste test, because before, without the coconut being firmed up, I think the texture was probably different from what it would be once it's done. Alright, y'all, I really like this. It's good. I don't know that I would call it cookie dough, because if you're expecting cookie dough, you might be disappointed if you're not expecting almond flour cookie dough. But it's good. I enjoy it. I'm going to sit here and eat. Y'all, my mouth's watering because I want to take another bite, but I'm trying not to because I'm talking to you. But yeah, they're good. Now, you could make these lower carb by using Lily's chocolate chips and maybe a maple flavored allulose syrup, or sugar-free pancake syrup would probably work as well. But I was going for cleaner, more natural ingredients today. Now, except for the chocolate chips. I was using the chocolate chips that I already have because I'm trying to use everything up that I've got in my house. And so, anywho, minus the chocolate chips, these are relatively clean ingredients, and the coconut oil, y'all. And it gives a slight hint of coconut, but not a lot. So if you find coconut offensive, again, use refined. But anyway, if you want to keep seeing videos like this, please subscribe, like the video, and let me know in the comments below if you would like to try this. I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, y'all.